my god. Technical difficulties. It's been a crazy few days. My phone has been going off constantly. There's still people I haven't got back to yet.
Yeah.
I was like, all day yesterday while I was tattooing, because I was tattooing all day, my phone just kept going off. My clients were like, what is that? And I was like, oh, that's my text messages. Yep.
Yeah, you found the Nomad Haven. Everyone's like, oh,
Yeah.
let's get tattoos.
Yeah. Those cover-ups are what did it. Like, as soon as I posted those, they were like, oh!
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Val! How's it going? Thanks for joining. What's up, Knobs? Got the popcorn ready? Let's fire up the needles. Yeah, we're getting, I don't have my stand working right now. So, the view's going to be a little weird. I apologize for that, but, you can sort of see what we're doing here. And there's going to be fine lines inside of it. And we're going to be doing that on the forearm. So I'm just finishing setting up, and then we'll see what you can see. Yeah, we're doing our best here. I'll have to get a new freaking tripod soon. Alright, so you can go ahead and have a seat, and we'll shave your arm and everything. I'm going to partially show this in case my cat decides to not be taking a nap anymore. In which case I'll have to put her in the kennel. But as long as she stays back there out of the way, we're good. She'll be trying to get on your lap if she comes up here. I don't know
That'd be fun. Fuzz in the dirt.
Yeah.
In the tattoo.
Can't do that.
No. I don't think that helps.
It doesn't help.
No.
As I was like, as long as she's being good and she's back there, it's fine. But the second she gets up, she's gonna have to go in the kennel. Like, oh, you're napping. You're lucky. Hey, everybody. I'm probably not gonna be able to see all your comments. I'll look over every once in a while. We're on the meaty part.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Perfect.
Middle as possible.
How many tattoos you got?
Just one on the side.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
On the rib, though?
Yeah.
You went straight for the rib?
I went straight hard.
That's ballsy.
Yeah, it was for my
Nice.
grandpa. It started small, and the guy was like, "No, blow it up." So we've gotten the whole rib cage.
What is it?
Puzzle pieces from a puzzle I did with him, and then it's live
Oh,
as if
that's
you'll
cool.
die, because he was just constantly living like his life real well. So.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
That sounds really cool. Yeah, when it's a meaningful tattoo, it helps.
Yeah.
Like in the painful spots.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's like spontaneous fucking.
Yeah, so we'll see how it feels.
Yeah.
Luckily, the forearm's not too bad of a spot.
No, I
though.
doubt it will be. Yeah, and I did want to throw some color in there as well.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
If possible.
Like how much color? Where do you want
Just
to do
like around the
whole
edge,
thing?
like teal, orange.
Like around the outside edge, or
yeah,
like
the outer
in
rim. Like
the outer rim of
so
like
the
fire,
outer
or
petals.
the outer petals,
Yeah.
the very outside
Mhm.
layer. Okay. The ones that are coming off, or the
if you
inner
could,
layer.
If you could fade it, could you fade?
Yeah, I can
the
blend.
tips and into the ones that are going out.
Yeah. What color do you want to do?
I want teal, orange, and like yellow, kind of like a.
Those are gonna be hard to blend together.
Can you do?
We'd have to do like on the very outside, either the teal or the orange, and then have it blend out, and then on a different set of the outside ones do the different color.
I just want some color in there.
Okay.
So whatever you can manage to.
Okay, yeah, because the two won't blend together.
No, for sure.
But we can put them next to each other, and that'll be fun. I'm like, how big do we need to go here? Let's see. I thought that was a top of a headpiece. Your hair's different. My hair's different?
Maybe just the color.
Yeah, color might be fading a little bit.
I think it's just the color inside. It's kind of making it orange.
Ribs first. My niece's first was a small rose on her ribs. It's still scared. I'm still scared to get my ribs done.
After the first 10 minutes, it's you just kind of in it. But, yeah.
The key is zone out.
Yeah, just let it go. And let it happen. I'm like, how far are you? Oh, we still got letters to go. I'm like, no.
Let me try to get in my meditation space again.
Yeah, 3 hours later, that was fun.
3 hours isn't too bad.
No.
That's not too bad. The side of my head was 8 hours, one of them. Like the shark, that was 8 hours.
Too long to be sitting there, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Yeah, I'll start small today.
I started crying. It's the only one I've cried on.
I'm sure, yeah.
I started
Just right in the
legit
temple
crying
and shit.
pain tears probably like that last hour. I was just like, this is intense, dude.
Done.
I've used all of my reserves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me the ibuprofen now.
All right. Oh, I brought Excedrin with me because
Oh,
you
sure.
get a migraine after
Oh,
a
I
head
bet.
tattoo.
I bet.
And like this one was just 4 hours and I got a migraine. So I made sure to bring some with me and I was like, man, I'm glad I did because it was an 8-hour tattoo. So that last hour I took the Excedrin because I was like, it's going to hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go down just a smidge more. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good. I'll look over and read messages as soon as I get a chance every once in a while. I'm just going to try to get this stencil on. I'll shave a little bit more down here and a little bit more up top there. Yeah, sorry I didn't have the morning video up, you all, but like, life be crazy.
Trying to catch up.
Yeah,
Did you play out last night?
No, dude, I didn't make it. I was tattooing.
I didn't either.
Didn't freaking make it.
Yeah.
By the time I made it out, because somebody was like, oh yeah, there's like a bunch of fire spinners out and everything, and I was like, oh, sick. By the time I finished and got out there was none of that, and there was probably like 20 people dancing around.
Got it.
So I showed up, and I was like, I was there for like a minute or two, and I was like, okay, cool, and I just like came back, and I was like, I'm gonna get ready for bed. I've missed the cool shit just about every single night.
Oh,
dude.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went too hard yesterday, or the day before, so I was like, I ain't going out tonight.
Oh, dude,
I
yeah.
can't,
You gotta let your body get some
Uh-huh.
rest every once in a while, dude. Like, I was tired when I finished the tattoo last night, but I was like, I've got to at least try to go out,
Yeah,
you know?
I don't want to be a bum.
Yeah.
Gotta go play.
And then I go out, and, like, it's already pretty much done, and I was like, dang on it. Well, I tried. And tonight's officially the last night.
Yeah, for
Right,
main
so-
ride, for sure, yeah.
So we'll see. You're the only tattoo I like booked today, and then it's
Sure.
just consultations.
Got it.
Because I'll see who's serious about it. They'll show up. We'll talk about it. You know what I mean? I'm sure somebody's gonna talk me into doing a tattoo.
Oh, yeah. I'm
I'm
sure they will.
somebody's gonna talk me into it. Because like I was gonna take one day off, and I was like, I'm not booking any tattoo. And then somebody came by, and they were like, it's one of my neighbors that was over here. They're like, we gotta leave tomorrow morning, like early, because our black.
Yeah.
All right, I'll make an exception. I'll do it, you know, and then I get done at like 2. Then I cook fries. That's all I ate that day. And then like
And then another one shows
it
up.
was like 3 a.m. and I get up and I'm getting ready for a tattoo the next day, and like it's like noon, and I look out and they're still over there.
You guys didn't leave.
I was like, wait a minute.
Way to con me.
Wait a.
You need this.
Yeah, and I was like, you're right there.
Yeah.
So like when they walked by at like 1:30 or something, I was like, hey, I thought you all were leaving. Oh, we're getting ready to. I was like, man. I could have done that early this morning and got a night's rest or went out and seen some stuff, you know? Neon green usually fades to a bright yellow like that. Oh, yeah. Especially the roots. The roots are definitely yellow. Well, and some of my natural colors coming out, too, unfortunately. Sorry. I don't have a stand. How many days did you hear buzzing in your head after that tattoo? Oh, after the head tattoo? I think I dreamt of it that night. Luckily, I didn't hear it the next morning, but I did take Excedrin to make sure I didn't have the migraine. Because if I would have had the migraine, I probably would have been hearing it, for sure. It always looks like so much more hair when you shave it, doesn't it?
It's like what? I know, I haven't skinned my arm in a long time. I was like, where are we really going?
Yeah, it's going to feel silky smooth.
Yeah, I'm a baby now.
Yeah.
Just took 10 years off my life.
Yep, young again. Fountain of youth, just shave your arm. Alright, let's just get the hair off. I think we're good on that now. Fold it up and make sure. A couple little scratches over here, huh?
Yeah, I found some prickly bushes out there riding on motorcycles.
Oh,
They really got me.
Did you fall off or?
Oh, I had fallen, but that wasn't because of it. I just skimmed past them.
Let's see. A little bit more. That side's good. I think I need just a smidge more right there. Just a smidge right in here. Hopefully we don't like go over those. I'm gonna try not to. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we getting a little far on that side.
It's close, just right here. Yeah. It was literally like so close, but I'd rather have a little bit of room.
For sure, instead of like.
Yeah. I don't want to open these back up, so I'm being real gentle with the shaving.
They're not even like that open. They were just surface cuts. Those bushes are scraping. So.
Oh yeah, some of them are just straight thorns.
Yeah. Yeah, I found that out. I got in a wash and I was like, I don't want to go through that, but I have to like run it around, so I put my bike into it.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't playing it. Off and locked.
At least there's not like a bunch of goat heads and stuff out here, because like in some areas of Arizona, dude, there's like so many goat heads freaking everywhere.
What are those?
They're those tiny little balls of thorns.
Oh yeah.
And dude, I got booties.
You step on them.
I got booties for the dogs because like when you find one, you find like freaking hundreds of them. And I was like, well, we already got the booties, so we're ready just in case.
Yeah.
They hate them though. They hate
Yeah, I know. My dog
They walk around like this.
They're like cats. Like,
all dramatic. It is a lot like cats. Yeah, 100%.
Get this off of me.
What in the world is going on?
We aren't designed to have shoes.
But we can't get a good walk because like we're stopping every 5 minutes to pull goat heads or thorns out of their feet. But luckily, like the rocks, I thought maybe the rocks were gonna bother him and we were gonna have to do it, but it hasn't.
I mean, it's worn out my dog's paws. He's always looking at them at night. It's like, oh man, my hands.
Yeah, I keep checking like their underpaw, but they look pretty good. It doesn't look like it's still too much.
He's just not used to it as much because we've been playing in the dirt.
Meanwhile, I wear a pair of Converse like a freaking rookie.
Yeah.
One night, and we did a long walk, and then my feet, dude, when I got back, they were killing me.
Yeah, those are mall walkers.
I was like, I have made a mistake.
Tennis shoes all the way.
Yeah, because my original hiking boots had started talking to me, like literally the day before I got here. And I was like, crap. And then luckily I had these, which actually have a decent sole on them. So I was like, oh, okay, here's these. So they have a decent sole on them, so yeah, a lot better. Hey, honest man. Says love from Scotland.
Nice.
Yeah, and I keep knocking my phone over. Oh my god, my brother and I used to throw goat heads at each other whenever we found them. Wow, that's rude. Those things, yeah, they'd stick to you like darts, probably. Those things are no joke. Not a fan. Not a fan. I wish there was a way to put my phone up where, like, you could angle it. You know what I mean? I need to figure something out for that. That would be cool.
Yeah, you couldn't magnet to that. It's plastic.
Yeah, freaking PVC. Yeah, I want to figure something out. Or if I can buy a fancy tripod or something.
Yeah, you can get an
angle,
extension
you know?
that would let you. There's plenty of stuff out there. You just gotta find it.
Yeah, just gotta find it and have the money for it. No, from Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Trip.
It was a decent trip, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a long trip. I think it took me like 3 weeks to get here, three or so.
Yeah,
I had to stop and make some money too to get the rest of the
Yeah,
diesel to get here.
I
was like, I'm in New Mexico. I made it to New Mexico before I ran out of money. And I was like, anybody want tattoos in New Mexico? Luckily, some people hit me up. I was like, oh, good. Okay, I can make it there now.
Yeah, center vein.
Mm-hmm.
Solid.
It would be solid. Let's see.
More to the right.
Try to line
Yeah,
up
I guess you're
center here
Yeah,
and
so-
center here
That's a good call.
because it's so big to make it look a little bit more.
That vein's gonna suck.
How's that look to you from that view?
This way, just in here. Yep.
That looks good.
That'll work.
Let's try it out and see. Smear it
I
all
know,
on the
I was
fucking
like, oop, don't go too
bicep in
far.
your shirt.
Oops.
Alright, let me... That looks pretty good. Do you want to stand up and look at it and stuff? Just
That's
'cause
about right.
Your
I mean,
arm
I can-
moves a lot
it
when
does.
you're moving around, so...
Yeah, it's on the side, kind of like I want it. It's more on the center. Looks good.
Sweet. Okay, cool.
That'll work.
I'm just gonna... Just in case there's excess stencil stuff so it doesn't, like, blur on us too much. Put on the armrest. So we're gonna need a 14 and a 3 for the tiny lines inside. And then we'll probably use a... Yeah, we're not doing a whole lot of color, so I'll probably use a 5 for the color for those outside flames for this one.
Yeah, could you just do so like maybe like teal, orange, yellows, just on around the edge?
Yeah, so you're wanting to do these guys, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we can like alternate
Yeah, that'd be great.
and then just blend it out
Sure.
into the...
Works for me.
Do you want it lighter? No, probably darker here and then lighter to the inside.
So
what
yeah,
do you
like
think?
black, and then whatever you can do to throw color on that.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the thin lines throughout all of it,
Yes,
though,
that'd be
right? And then we'll take the color and we'll go dark to light in.
That'd be fantastic.
Okay. Yeah. We'll get the colors out in a bit. We're gonna do all the line work
Yeah,
first.
I
'cause
know,
that's
it'll
gonna
take
be.
a minute.
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute. Yeah. All right. Let me get the needles out real quick.
Yeah, we just didn't take enough time to talk about it, so I'm like,
Yeah, we didn't really know. That's another thing. I was like, the consultations will be good.
that does help. Yeah,
You know what I mean? Yeah.
really get it clear focus.
Right. Yeah, because that's happened a couple of times where, like, we go ahead and schedule something and they give me a rough idea, but then we end up changing stuff when they get here because we didn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's really hard to make sure that you have the same vision,
Definitely.
you know, over text.
It's definitely hard to do.
Because I think I know what you're talking about, but you might have something completely different.
I
in
just
your head.
wanted some color in it. I just didn't want it to all be black.
Yeah, that's not a big deal. That's totally fine. Do, 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 do. We'll make sure it's nice and dry anyway, so we'll do that a couple minutes. So I'll go ahead and get everything out and then. Dang, I'm starting to get hungry. Get on it!
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
eat breakfast,
Should've
of
brought your
course.
food.
Well, like, I haven't been getting hungry until like noon.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
You
I don't
know?
usually eat till like 2. So.
But then I'm usually doing around noon, so
Mhm.
then I don't end up eating until like 5 or 2 in the morning.
Oh.
Either
Those are
5
rough-
p.m. if I have a little break,
Those
or
are
like
rough times.
2 in the morning. Because like once I start working, I don't
You don't want to stop.
want to stop. Yeah, especially like cook something because it's not like I have like a microwave or anything
Yeah,
to like heat something up, which is fine because honestly it tastes better in an oven.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Microwave just ruins it.
But I was like, I need to get something that I can just like. I have granola, but
That's not, yeah.
Granola's okay, but it's not really gonna do much for filling you up anyway, especially just by itself. And you said colors are
Teal, orange, and yellow?
teal, orange, and yellow? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and set them out so that I have them. Okay, where did you go, orange?
All the way to the left.
Oh, you see it?
I think so. That's orange.
Where?
This one?
Yeah, but that's more of a like
Oh.
and that's almost out. That's autumn orange. I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, orange. Thank you.
Mhm.
And okay, hold on. And teal.
Teal, yeah.
So I've got, where are we at? We got this darker Tahitian teal, and then we can blend it into like that.
Perfect. I love
Is that
those.
good?
Those are great.
Okay. These are the colors. It'll be a minute before I put the colors in, but I'm setting them out. We're having them ready. I will check your messages here in just a second, you all. I'm going to go ahead and get the inks and everything out. Feels nice, but it is windy as heck.
Yeah. I mean, this is still lighter than, man, were you here for that
Oh.
huge gust storm?
Oh, yeah,
That was-
yeah,
Just
yeah.
ruined the whole day.
It really did. And it was cold air.
Yeah, it wasn't even, like, comfy. You couldn't go out and play in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dusted up.
Yeah, I looked out the window and I was like, that's a freaking dust storm outside
Oh yeah,
right
it
now.
blazed the entire valley out there.
There's some video footage that you all will see eventually. Because, like, I looked out the window and I was like, oh, yeah, no, I'm not going out in that. Like, that was a day I was actually going to walk around and, like, film some stuff. And, yeah, and then I was like, I'm not going out and trying to film. Plus, if you try to use a gimbal when that wind's like that, it doesn't, it
I don't
doesn't
know
work.
what this is, yeah.
Yeah, it just will do this. It's all over the place and it gets, I tried it at one point when I was on the road, like, driving here. And I was like, yeah, that's not, you end up just holding it, and you're like, I might as well just pull my thumb, not even worry about the gimbal. So you ate this morning?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
You've
I've
been drinking
done all
water?
my
Are
deeds.
you hydrated?
Yeah, I'm hydrated.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I did all my deeds before.
Good deal.
Yeah.
You're more responsible than me as far as that's concerned.
Yeah, do you need to eat before we go?
No, I'll be right for a bit. If it hits me at some point, then I'll just grab some granola.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know what time. I didn't even say time because I was like, some of these people might not show up anyway. So I was just like, just everybody stop by. I said, give me an hour to start.
Sure.
And then just stop by whenever for the consultation because we'll see. So I was like, who's really serious about it? Let's find out.
I'm still debating it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I might change my mind in a couple minutes. I don't know.
For the tattoo, this is great. Yeah, that's all I need.
I just need
That'll last forever,
this
right?
stencil. Yeah, it'll last for a long time. As long as you don't wash your arm.
Yeah.
That's good. Sorry, excuse me.
Oh, yes. That's good.
I was like, if I would have planned ahead, I would have filtered the entire system. I did not. It's
No,
fine.
yeah.
I was like, at least the drinking water's filtered and like the water.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Washing dishes don't need filter.
No, it's fine.
How long you been in this bus?
3 years. I've been converting it while I live in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a task.
Yeah,
I
it
know the
freaking
game.
is. It really, really is.
I made adjustments where I had to pull lots of shit out of my van, and it's like, oh god. Because once you open it up, you just have to put it back together.
And dude, every time I go to do anything, the whole bus is just
It's a
wreck.
mess. Yeah.
And then I got 3 animals in here,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
It's even
oh
worse.
my god, yeah, it's so hard. You can do it, but it's not
It
fun.
takes almost
Yeah.
twice as long too.
Oh, for sure, at least
Then you
twice.
feel
as
like a
long.
loon in the Home Depot parking lot because you got all your shit out of it.
Right.
Like, don't mind me, it's okay.
Everybody's like, what is going on over there?
It's under construction.
We'll get there. I'll be out of here eventually.
Mm-hmm.
I can park here overnight, right?
Yeah.
Is that cool?
I haven't really had any issues at Home Depot.
Yeah, Home Depot's usually pretty
Been
cool.
good.
I'll look at a couple messages, and then I'm going to draw those and connect those real quick for you, too. Yeah, let's see. The bus must be pretty level. It is, actually, yeah. It is nice and level. Oh my god. Every time I go to check stuff, I knock my phone down. I think he asked for the extra long needles.
Yeah, please. I really don't like needles.
I've
be
tattooed
honest.
quite a few people that don't like needles, but they can get a tattoo. I'm trying to ever so
Well,
lightly.
it's not poking into me. So.
Yeah, it's not hitting.
It's a
not
whole different.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
It's spiking me, not like okay.
Not impaling you in any way.
No.
What was that? I'm trying not to knock my phone over. Nob said those and sandstorms suck. Great for us contact users. Contact? Oh, yeah, like contacts in your eyes. Yeah. Dries your eyes out really bad, for sure. It took me a second, Knobs, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. What were you saying?
Oh, in my eyes.
Yes.
I haven't been sleeping a lot lately. You guys are gonna have to give me a break. All right. Do you want these actually to like touch with a really thin line?
No, you're fine. Yeah, they're good.
Huh?
They're good where they're at.
Are you sure?
Yeah. 100%.
Not a big deal.
Nope, they're fine.
If you say so.
They'll work.
Okay.
Well, connect with the line.
What? Did I just talk you into it?
Maybe.
Again?
Maybe. That's good. If I want to adjust it.
We can add that. It wouldn't be hard because like some of these we can just do a little whoop whoop or like.
Yeah, if you can maybe
If you
just
want.
blend them in just a hair more.
So you did just change your mind.
Yeah. So like, I guess like see how you've doubled that up, kind of like.
Yeah.
Into the.
So just sort of like. Do a little.
There we go.
Like that, just sort of like.
That'll work. Yeah.
Okay. You want all of them tonight?
Every other.
Every other? I'm gonna draw this on.
Yeah, like I saw. I don't think it even started.
I don't think it did
Yeah,
either.
that one
Yeah.
was just not even there.
But you know what? Like 1 or 2 not sticking is actually pretty good. You know, for something that
faded
wraps
on pretty good.
around.
Yeah,
you know,
you got it wrapped pretty well.
yeah.
That's for sure.
Oh, not that one. This one. Every other one. Get carried away. Trying to do too much. This one for maybe that one. That one almost touches it.
Yeah, it's
doesn't
pretty
it?
close. Yeah. Probably just the way the paper wrapped into it.
Yeah, it just happened
Started
to.
pulling forward.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that worked out.
Yeah, I know. I was like, shoot. They
Perfect.
made it all the way
Because I didn't
even.
count them.
I know.
I
I was like, is it going to be even?
It is even. I love it when things work out. Oh, goodness. I found a pretty tall phone tripod on Amazon for $35. Oh, nice. Yeah, I definitely need a new one at some point. Honest Man said, are you going to put him under and do some dental work as well? Have you heard about that?
No.
There's a freaking place in California now, and I think, who started it? Was it freaking, Post Malone that started it, or is he just, I don't know if he just might have invested or something. But anyway, they have it wouldn't even be a shop necessarily. It's like it's more a dental office.
Sure.
But you can be put under and get
For the
tattooed.
tattoo? Oh, come
So
on.
you get put under
That's
and you get
ridiculous.
dental work and tattoos while you're under.
At the same time.
At the same time.
I mean, that's kind of interesting.
It is interesting,
It
but
is.
you know what the minimum is for that?
Too much.
$50,000.
Fuck that. That's ridiculous. That is, no.
I was like,
I'm
dude,
good.
these rich motherfuckers
I'll
trying to look hard.
I'll
getting
play
put
through
under.
the pain, it's fine.
Yeah, I was like, the amount of tattoos you can get for $50,000.
Your whole body.
Everything.
Pretty good.
Not
It
like
gets you pretty far.
2 or 3 hours worth of tattoos. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it could be a really weird business in that. HM, I don't know what that was. That's probably an inside conversation. Val said it's Amazon, so more than likely it has a bargain brand. I mean, $35 isn't bad if it's good quality, honestly. I'd be fine with that. If it's good quality and it's not gonna... The freaking tripod on this light stand was so cheaply made. Let me turn off my freaking notifications real quick. Because that's gonna start going off like crazy.
Yeah, everyone's waking up. Like, hey.
I usually forget to do that when I do a live. And then, like, in the middle of the live, people are like, oh, I'm hearing your notifications. And I'm like, oh, sorry. Alright. Oh, I need my headlamp. My batteries are actually behind that chair. Let's see if I can go this way. Oh, I can. Sweet. I did. Nice. Can I use my headlamp? Never enough light.
No, definitely won't be able to see.
Yeah, I like seeing. Especially when I'm tattooing. It comes in handy.
Yeah, I hope you don't close your eyes.
Right.
Just,
So I prefer to tattoo with a blindfold on.
yeah, we're gonna do
Are
this
you
with
cool with
Brandon.
that? It's a Braille tattoo. Is that cool?
No, sorry, I'm gonna have to go.
There's some people that would just freak the fuck out and not realize I was joking. But I sort of want to do that to somebody.
Maybe.
You'd have to pick the right person.
Yeah.
Have to feel it out.
They're gonna come in with a good attitude.
Just come in and be like, okay, cool, and just reach for a blindfold and just tie it around my face
Alright,
and get
so
the
we're
machine
ready.
in my hand, like, just to see what they do.
That'd be kind of comical.
How much would they freak out? Yeah. Are they gonna let me attempt it? I wouldn't do that.
No.
I'd get up like this, and then I get to that point, and then I'd be like, ah. But I have to record it so I can see their face.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, I had this huge, because I was using it over my freaking hat last night when I was walking around.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's a little...
A little excessive. I don't think it is that big, yeah.
It's not that big, no. Nothing, no. I don't think my thigh's that big.
No.
That might be too small. That's too small. That would've been
Happy medium somewhere.
tight,
Somewhere.
yeah. Oh. Yeah, I only booked one tattoo appointment today. And then a bunch of consultations so that I'm not like, I'm taking it easy today. That's the plan anyway. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see how that works out. All right. I wish I had a better spot for you all, but I don't right now, so I apologize. But we're gonna do a tattoo now. Thanks for watching. Whenever we take breaks or anything, we'll show you what it looks like. At Anne's Tattoo Emporium, we can knock you out with a hammer if you want to be out for a tattoo for an extra what, $500?
Yeah,
Oh, $5.
in an emergency room.
Just $5? Yeah, and then the emergency room. Do you get the drive to the? No, you just
Need
get.
my concussion ability back.
What's it? During COVID, I put the mask over my eyes and walk in. Fucking knobs, dude. All right. I mean, it's going on. I
Yeah,
think.
I suppose.
Yeah.
We're doing it.
How exciting.
Yeah.
So when did you decide on the image? Like yesterday?
When I bought the picture, I was like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah. When did you buy the picture?
Like an hour after I texted you.
Oh, really?
Before I texted you.
Oh,
yeah.
really? Okay. Yeah, that is spontaneous
Yeah.
for sure.
I was like, yeah, this looks cool. I can throw that on there.
Your arm okay right there?
Yeah, I can live with that.
Okay.
We'll see until you start.
For right this second.
Uh huh. Yeah, this is comfy. It's gonna feel like this
I
the whole
start on it
time.
and you're like, no. Are you like getting ready?
It's gonna feel.
The forearm's not too bad though.
No.
This spot wasn't bad to me. It gets more tender when you get up towards the
Yeah.
finish. So,
We're there.
and then down in here is more tender. This
So
feels like
I'm
a
in the
burning
sweet spot.
sensation.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah.
were in that middle ground for most of it, so it shouldn't be too bad. If you feel lightheaded or funny feeling at any
Yeah,
point,
yeah.
you just
I'll
let
let
me
you
know.
know.
All right, cool. Here we go then. Going in.
Yep. Yeah, that's nice.
Good stuff.
It's not terrible.
Not terrible.
No.
Okay. Takes a minute to
It
get
does, yeah.
into
Like
it.
let it go.
Yeah.
It's happening. Yeah, it's good. Only 100 more petals to go.
Yeah.
That's not even the fine lines.
No.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You guys are gonna have to be looking at my back for a lot of this. After we do this pass, I might try to move you somewhere else so you can have a better view. I don't know where that would be, but we'll try to figure something out. Spicy?
Mm-hmm. That was nice.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Hurts so good.
Hurts so good.
It's
Oh,
my
somebody
favorite.
else is saying that?
I love
Okay,
that
good.
shit. That was a long time
Yeah,
ago. I used to
yeah.
say it with my buddies.
Oh, yeah. We say that all the time. Oh, it hurts. I used to put that on my business cards.
Yeah.
Like back in the day.
That's fun.
It hurts so good.
That part hurts. Okay. Yeah. We just found that one pinch point. I was like, okay. There it is. There it is. Yeah. So how's it feel to make everyone painful every time they come in?
It's sort of nice, actually.
Therapeutic.
Yeah, because they're paying me to do it, too.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like,
Paid torture, yes.
you're paying me to cause you pain
Yeah.
and give you art. It's freaking beautiful. It's a freaking beautiful thing. Beautiful thing we have going on. I love just bringing that up during the tattoo when the person starts really having a hard time. And I was like, you're paying me to do this.
Yeah. You,
How's
you
that
agreed.
feel?
Yeah,
How's
you
that feel?
agreed. Pretty gnarly.
Let me step on this. This thing's trying to move on me. We're starting off too with like the thickest line, you know, like
Yeah, the little lines won't be bad. I imagine.
hopefully not.
I mean, it's already 10 times better than the ribs.
I freaking yes, I will agree with that for sure. The ribs is a sensitive freaking area. Like the higher up you go on the ribs, the more it hurts too.
Yeah, we did the whole.
Yeah, when it got up in this area on me, I was like, oh,
Yeah. Rib cage.
You're
in
like
between
down
the
here it
bones.
was like a little like okay, but then when they got up higher, I'm like, oh no, yeah, this is a good time. Loving it. Yeah, that's definitely spicy.
Yeah.
The ribs are definitely
It
spicy.
was a fun game. Well, of course, I decided to be like super shredded at that moment.
Oh
So I
yeah.
had like no body fat. It was just like, yeah.
Oh my god.
That's right in the nerves. I had no balance yet. Nothing to like, give it any
Oh
pressure.
God. Yeah, that's rough.
Take a little nap.
Yeah, just take a nap. I'll wake you up when you're done.
Yeah.
Good times. I did have somebody that was doing Lamaze breathing during the tattoo. They said it helped. I was like, oh, okay.
It does, yeah, breathing.
Yeah,
Just like go to the, that.
they
yeah.
were doing the full Lamaze
Yeah.
breathing, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll go that.
That seems a bit much to me, but
Just trying
like,
to regulate.
just, yeah, if you can just have a nice calm breathing, just try to Just make sure to breathe. You got the people that like have to remind to breathe occasionally. Like, are you breathing?
You still here?
They start holding their breath. I'm like, you will pass out if you do that. Like, make sure to breathe, especially if you're tattooing anywhere in this area.
Oh, for sure.
They think they're I'm
They
like,
wanna
no,
hold
you
still.
yeah, and they're afraid they're
No,
moving too much to breathe, and I'm like, no, you're gonna pass out if you're not breathing. You gotta just slow, easy breaths. You'll be fine. Oh, yeah, you need a second? Yeah, okay, that's fine.
You want to give me some water?
You want some water?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want a Kit Kat?
No, I'm good. Just some water.
Starburst?
No. Well, I'll take a star.
Okay.
I feel it. That's how it was the first time. The first 5 minutes is like, okay.
You want tea or do you want water?
Just water.
Just water? Here's Starburst. Okay. Kit Kat. I got plenty of water, so as much as you need. How long ago was the rib tattoo, too?
Like 10 years ago.
You want a cold washcloth on your head? I'll grab you one. I'm not giving you a choice. Lay your head back. There you go. I'm gonna get you a pillow. Here we go. Just relax. Put your legs down, relax. You're okay, I gotcha. Just hold still, okay? Don't move. Relax, lay your head back.
Oh, yeah, I feel great.
Yeah, you do. I'm gonna take this off, okay? I'm gonna put a cold washcloth on your head.
I knew I was going out.
Yeah, I can tell. Give me just a second, just don't move, okay? I'll be right back. That's why I started asking about the Starburst or the Kit Kat.
Yeah,
Notice I kept bringing up different sweets.
I lost where I was, to be honest. Yeah, it was totally done.
There you go. Yeah, just relax. Kick your other shoe off, too. Let me take that off there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just take a couple minutes.
That was a trip.
Yeah. It feels weird, doesn't it?
I had like a little hallucination minute for there. I was like,
Oh, I bet, yeah.
I'm like somewhere else, and then realized, oh yeah, I'm still in this bus.
You want a little sip of
What am I
water?
doing again? Yeah.
Just take your time. Don't lift your head up too fast. Yeah, and then just lay your head back for a minute, and then when you start feeling, you can eat a Starburst.
No, I feel better. I just could tell the fade was coming. I was like, yeah, I probably should.
It'll be good to have some sugar in you too, because it'll help raise that blood sugar back up. Can we open it for you? You got it. Oh yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I'm here.
Let me grab you another one.
I just lost me for a second.
No, yeah, no, I know. I know how it is. I've had this one.
Oh, but that's good. No, I just feel like it took like an hour meditation minute.
Right.
It's not really-
Here's the second one, so you can eat those too. Just get your blood sugar back up,
Appreciate
okay?
it.
No problem. That's why I keep candy. I don't even eat candy that much myself, but I always keep candy for like blood sugar. I need to get some of those tablets too. They have tablets you can have that help raise your blood sugar back
for
up. Yeah.
Whew. That was a trip.
It's crazy, isn't it?
I
Yeah.
know. This is nervous. Why am I going out?
We're like, wait a second, here we go. We're going on a trip.
There's the high. It's coming.
I just slapped you in the face real quick. Like, oh, hey. Oh.
Alright.
Yeah, I want you to take
Let's
a
see if I
few
can come back
minutes.
and check that out. That was fun.
Oh, yeah.
Woo. Alright, back to reality.
Oh, he was out. Yeah. I'm going to give you a few minutes because I want to make sure you're totally leveled out. Give it a second for that sugar to kick in and stuff. Let me get you some more water, too.
Oh, I'm good. That's too much.
It's too much water?
Oh, I've already had enough.
Okay.
I feel better.
Okay, good.
I knew I had to go through that phase. So I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's coming.
Okay.
Now we're back to normal.
Yeah, good. There's some trippy ass shit though.
It was.
It feels weird. Why did that happen? So it's low blood sugar usually, right? So it's either there's so different things that can cause it. Lack of sleep can be involved. Not eating enough food can be involved. Sometimes medication can cause it. But the most common things are just you went through your reserves. So like if it's painful, especially like if it's only your second tattoo, your body doesn't have a whole lot of experience with it yet.
Has no idea what to
So
do
it's
with
like a shock to your body. So what happens is it's a higher release of adrenaline and endorphins because your body's like, oh, wait, pop it all out. You know what I mean? And then because it's such a drastic amount all at one time, that just goes through your reserves really quick. And that lack of blood sugar, because that's what your endorphins and adrenaline feed off of, will just cause you to pass out as a response. But, like, that's why you eat some sugar or something, get some water, your levels will they'll balance back out. Yeah, it's no problem.
I mean, that's how it was on the last tattoo. It was like, okay, I'm going out for a sec.
Oh, you're asking if things start to go black? Usually that's what happens. Like, usually you get, like, a tunnel vision for a second.
It narrows in.
And, yeah, it's like, it starts, like, what's that called? The vignette or whatever, that photo thing. You know what I mean? Where you get the black. But, yeah, it's like tunnel vision.
Yeah,
Is this vintage?
It's vintage, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, where everything just starts sort of tunneling in, and then it'll go black, and you're just like, whoop, whoop, and you're out. It happens, like, it's a slow to the tunnel vision, and then it's just, like, out right after that.
And I tried to fight it, but I knew...
you can't fight it ever.
It's gone.
I remember trying to fight it before. I was determined to fight it, dude.
I'm gonna keep it.
No, it's good, dude.
I'm hard.
Mine happened after I gave blood.
Yeah, I don't like it.
And I'd never passed out prior to this, and I gave blood, and I was hanging around friends, and I was younger at the time, so, like, you know, you're trying to look tough in front of your friends, and we were walking on Blacktop in the summer right afterwards. I didn't eat that day.
Oh, shit. Yeah, so you were totally...
And so I started getting tunnel vision. I was like, oh, what's this? And then everything starts going black, and I started to, like, fall. And I was like, no! And I stood back up, and then it hit even harder the second time, dude, and I went down.
Yeah.
You can't fight it. Once that happens, you just let it happen. You just be like, hey, I'm passing out.
You basically have to realize it's happening and get as close to the ground as possible.
Yeah, exactly.
Or in a comfortable spot.
Yeah.
Sit, something.
You just want to make sure you're not going to, like, land on something that could hurt
Watch
you.
your face, yeah.
Just give in and go ahead and kneel down.
That was a trick.
That is it's a weird feeling. He said, didn't phase you?
Oh, not much, no. It's just, I knew it was coming. I knew it was going to knock me out. And then I lost track of where I was.
It takes a minute to come back,
I was dreaming. I'm like, wow, okay, what am I thinking?
I was like, now that you passed out, I was like, let me drink a minute real quick.
That's all good.
Oh, my God. Hold on. I'll fix you guys just a second.
Was that like a quick out?
Oh, yeah, it was really quick.
It was like
you weren't out
30
long at all. Yeah, you weren't out long at all. Maybe 30 seconds, and then you started coming to a little bit.
Yeah. Again, it felt like an hour. It felt like it just took like a huge
minute. The time perception is totally different, yeah.
It slows down.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Let's see if there's... I don't know if there's a better place to put you guys. Let me try it. Oh, with the wind blowing, too. I need to put that window up a little bit. It feels nice, though, temperature-wise.
It's like being at the beach.
Yeah, it is like the beach. When I came back earlier and I walked in here after the morning walk with the dogs, it was burning up in here. I was like, oh my God, I gotta open some windows. This freaking oven.
Little tin can.
Because I wanted to be comfortable, you know, obviously temperature-wise. Client, too. And I was like, it was way too hot, so... I'm gonna see if I can put them over here. Maybe I can work some kind of, oh, that might work. Use two of the three legs. I'm gonna try to move you all over here. Maybe you'll have a better view. I'm using 2 of the 3 legs on the tripod and just sort of leaning it up against there. You know, we gotta do what we gotta do. We figure it out. There we go. So is the Wi-Fi working okay for everybody? Can you guys see me okay? I forgot to even ask that. I'm assuming it's probably okay if you guys
Yeah,
have
if you're
been
not
seeing
disconnecting.
everything. Yeah, you didn't say anything about it, but. Turn that off so that it's charging and not using power. So you're good on water and everything? Alright.
Yeah, 25 now.
I answered my own question with you because I forgot I asked you a second ago. And you were like, too much. Just habits.
Oh, it wasn't too much. Yeah, keep going, but then I'd have to pee.
The whole thing having to
Yeah.
pee. I got a toilet right there.
Oh, I'm
I
sure
can
you
walk
do.
outside. I don't have a door. I was like, I really need to get a door because occasionally I have clients in here. I'm like, oh, well, I'll just walk outside. You can use mine because it's either that or walk back to your rig or it's like I feel bad. You're like walking back to your rig. Oh, let me pick up your hat for you.
Hold on.
She want it back.
Oh, dog for it's all
Of course.
No
Of course. All right. Is that a better view for everybody? I think I've gotten some sun out here. I look a
I
little
hope so.
tan.
Yeah, there's a lot of sun.
Oh, clear. Awesome. I'm glad. Because I haven't tried to stream using that. I'm using that HomeFi Wi-Fi.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually working pretty good, I guess. That's good. I haven't tried to stream with that before. That's why you always have something large to eat and a big bottle of fizzy juice before getting tattooed.
Yeah.
Fizzy
I
juice.
had breakfast. I don't usually eat in the morning. So.
Yeah, I already asked if he had breakfast. He said he ate. It was just, it's only the second tattoo, so like his body's still not, used to getting
No,
tattooed
not at all.
frequently, so it was still like a huge
Yeah, that was
shock.
10 years ago.
Yeah, 10 years ago, yeah.
12.
Yeah,
12
yeah.
years ago almost.
When it's been that long, even if you have a bunch of tattoos, when it's been that long, yeah, that can get you. Alright, we're gonna try this again.
Okay, we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
Only 99 more pounds.
Yeah,
We did.
it'll be fine.
Yeah, no. I'm not bitching. I swear.
I got some more to do if we need it.
We good. We good.
Where was I? Okay.
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
I don't know where I am.
Oh, I actually finished that one. Oh, I started over here. Yeah. I don't know. You better figure that out. Good shit?
Good shit.
You alright? Alright.
Good shit. Much easier now.
Okay, good.
After you get that initial, okay, there it is. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, yeah.
Much easier.
Yeah, it's more tender to this side on you, isn't it? There's always, with anything symmetrical, there's always one side that's worse than the other. Like if you ever go to get a chess piece or something, one side of that chess piece is going to be way worse than the other side, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll hit the chest. We'll see.
Yeah, you never know,
I'll
right?
probably go further up the arm at some point.
Oh, dude, yeah, the arm's way easier than the chest. But I mean, you did the ribs starting off.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
I went hard.
yeah.
No, that's where it was gonna get.
My chest piece was my second one.
Sure.
Yeah. And it's just because I knew what I wanted there, you know. I was just looking, just checking.
No,
just
I'm
checking.
good. Oh yeah, I'll be awake now. Yeah.
Okay.
I had to go through that initial okay, it's buzzing, and there's the blood drop.
There's the blood drop. Oh.
Yeah.
Is that what did it? Did you see the blood drop?
No,
Is
I
that what
just
did it?
I knew my
Oh,
blood
your
pressure
blood-
was going.
yeah, your
I
blood
could tell. I
sugar.
was like, I can't
Yeah.
fight it. I just gotta
Yeah. You just
let
gotta
her
get
know.
it.
It's like you gotta stop.
Mhm.
I'm gonna let this go.
I saw like that look changing on your face. I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's going
Let's
out.
get you some candy.
Yeah.
There was one instance where that's why I was really keeping an eye on you, making sure you didn't like try to move around, because I have had one instance, luckily one in 16 years,
Yeah.
where the guy went into a seizure
Oh shoot.
when he passed out. So I always like make sure you're not moving first, everything's good. He like tried to fight it and get back up, and then he went into a seizure, and I was like, shit.
Yeah, I've learned enough times over the past.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, you just can't try. 'Cause
Mm-mm.
it'll knock you out every time.
But like that guy, I had asked him if he ate and stuff before we started, and he was like, "Oh yeah," and stuff. And I was like, "Oh, okay, good." Well, then when he passed out, he went into a seizure and shit, and I get him back to life, and I was like, "What was it you ate today?"
I had a piece of toast.
A bag of snack chips.
Oh god, even worse.
Just like
it's
there's
not even anything.
nothing to
No
that
substance to
at
give you
all.
anything,
Yeah, and I was like, "Gee, that's not a meal, man."
No, you need something.
Like a bag of snack
Yeah,
chips. I was like, good grief. I went and made him a sandwich.
Sure.
I was like, here, man, eat
Eat
this
something,
freaking
yeah, you
sandwich,
need some
dude.
blood in your life.
Yeah. But then he wanted it, and I was like, if you go into a seizure, I can't tattoo you again. Even if you come back, like, I'm like, so he got so mad at me. And I was like, dude, I'm just doing my job. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I gotta make sure you're good.
yeah, if you
Yeah,
go into a
liability
seizure,
there.
I can't tattoo you again today. Like, we can try it another day, but, like, yeah, you're done today. Yeah, he was so mad. He's like, oh, poor girl's unfinished tattoo. I was like, I'm sorry, dude. Like, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm not going to keep tattooing you and then see you go into another seizure, and then it's
don't need to
my
take you to a
fault. What if it's
hospital.
worse? You know what I mean? Like,
I don't need no insurance problems.
no.
It's gonna get worse the farther you get up, I can tell.
It gets a little more tender, like I said, up in
I know
here.
this spot's
so
gonna suck.
that spot's probably going to suck a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah.
Yeah, probably.
You're supposed to say that's gonna be great.
I'm not. I don't lie. I won't lie to you. Like if it's gonna suck, I'll be like, that's probably gonna suck. Because if I lie and then I'm like, no, it's cakewalk, and then we get up there, you're gonna be like, bitch, you fucking liar. You lied to me.
Oh yeah.
Plus, we are starting off with a 14 liner, everybody. So I mean,
Just a thick line, yeah.
It's not an average line. It's a little bit of a boy.
I can see the progress on this one on the ridge. You can't tell how far
That's
they
true.
are.
Yeah, you cannot look. Yeah. I think that does help. You know what I mean? Like if you can see what's going on. But yeah, I couldn't watch any of his like. You know, it's the under boob and up onto the ribs, and it goes onto my stomach a little bit, and like yeah. So I was like, you can't see nothing. No. Yeah, you can't see anything. I'm like, how's it looking? Good. I'm just gonna take your word for it.
Yeah, we hope.
Right?
It's gonna be as close to that stencil as possible, right?
Mm-hmm. So I do have stuff that we can use after the skin is open to like take the edge off of it for you.
Yeah, and then
which we will do probably before the thin outline or the thin lines.
Okay.
We'll probably a little just to because
Just to
the
numb
good
it up
thing
there.
is the good thing is these are really thick lines, so it's more open skin,
Sure.
and being that they're so close together, it might actually numb it up pretty good. It's worth a shot,
Sure.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. I don't mind the pain here. I'm just thinking like the day and a half of it healing. It's like, oh, that's gonna sting a bit.
Yeah, I'll check and see how much derm shield I have because that would be a good option for this one.
Yeah, I'll probably run into town and find some more too.
Have you ever used it
I
before?
used it on this, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll use that on yours if as long as I have enough. I'll check and see. That's something I didn't get to stock up on before I left, which is unfortunate. I was like, I'm gonna have to get a PO box or something here so I can order some stuff.
See, that side almost feels good.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Dude, it's so
It's
weird.
like, yeah, that's alright, I can live with that.
Like, why can't it all feel that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I think that was the deal with my head too, because like the first side of the head that I got done didn't seem that bad, but boy, when I got that shark done, I don't know. Plus, I decided I was like, oh, color realism seems like a good idea,
Yeah, let's go real deep.
which takes like so much longer to tattoo to you, you know, like okay, well, but like it was one of my friends that was wanting to do it, and like she was wanting to expand her color realism portfolio.
Yeah. Oh, I lied. That
We're
one's
all-
fun. That one's fun. Oh, you're getting back into the middle. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, realism. I can see that taking a long time.
Yeah.
Because you're like really crafting
It's super detailed, and like you gotta like
faded in.
do so much blending. But it looks dope, and she got to put it in her portfolio, and it did get her some more work with color realism, so it worked out for her. But that was 8 hours in a freaking chair crying. There's some video footage of my face, and the person recording kept putting, like, it was on Snapchat, and they kept putting little dancing animals on top of
like
my
it's so
head
much
and
fun.
stuff. Yeah. And I was like, they're like, oh, fuck, Having a hard time, and there's a dancing bear on top of my head or something. I was like, I saw them later. I didn't know they were doing it until later. I get on Snapchat, I was like, there's a bunch of Snapchat stories on my thing. and I see a bunch of dancing and then fireworks over my head and all kinds of random
Like
shit.
you're having a real good time.
Yeah.
No, not so much.
I was like, how rude. Good times. And we can't have music because of YouTube.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
So I might just randomly start humming or something.
More tolerable.
Oh, good, good.
Yeah.
You say that. But
Yeah,
it's
no,
like the
that's why I was
worst.
like, the center's getting worse.
I was like, I have made a mistake.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, that's gnarly.
It's spicy. Spicy on tattoo. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the center stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna use the numbing stuff before I try to thin lines.
Yeah.
I'm trying to take the edge off a little bit. And hopefully that's because this is hitting more nerves too, because
sure.
there's so many needles. So hopefully the smaller one won't be as bad either.
Sweet.
You're doing great.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
doing good.
Yeah,
we're
it's
moving
good.
along.
Yeah.
We're almost halfway
I know,
done
you're
with the
going-
thick
you're going
lines.
through it pretty
Yeah,
fast.
it's happening. Things are happening. Do you have circulation in your hand?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not enough.
Especially with me pushing on it sometimes.
No, it's funny.
Do you need another window open or anything,
No,
or are you okay
totally good.
temperature wise?
Yeah, it's perfect.
I think it's gonna be like 66 or something today, so it's gonna get pretty warm here in a bit. I'm afraid to open them all the way because I was like, if it starts getting dusty, I'm gonna have to put them up real quick.
I know, it throws it in here.
Yeah.
But at least, yeah, it's been pretty mellow. But this morning was pretty breezy. I was like, oh no, we're gonna have another gusty day.
I know. I was like, please don't start kicking up a ton of dust. But it hasn't been too awful. Temperature was nice. I went out and I was like, I might be able to walk around in a short sleeve. I was really happy the other day to put a freaking tank top on.
Yeah.
Oh
Isn't
my
it
god,
nice?
I was stoked. I was like, oh, I don't have to wear a jacket.
Yeah, it got to a point where I was like, wow, I can strip a layer from the skirt.
Yeah.
I can wear a t-shirt.
Yeah, I was so pumped because like it's been a little chilly with the wind. Like the temperature's good, but like that wind's been blowing in cold. So yeah, I was like, oh, the wind's not blowing cold ass air. Fucking. Let's rotate this way. There we go. Much better. What I was thinking about doing too, but it's up to you, is maybe adding an even thicker layer around certain layers. I think that's what they did on that. I'll have to look at it
The
again.
pictures of it.
Yeah, we'll look at it again here in a bit. Whenever we put the next stuff on.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if it was like that or if that was just in my head doing that. Might have been. Might have been. I'd be doing extra though, so we don't. I get a little carried away.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what else we could do?
Yeah. I'm just, again, just get to use our smart in this game.
Where's they gonna? No, they can't see a whole. They can see some of it, I guess, over here. Put a GoPro on my little light
Your head there?
situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little more. Somebody was giving out pancakes this morning.
I know, there was a huge line.
Yeah, I saw the line when I was walking the dogs around. I was like, oh, geez, okay.
It's still until like 11:30.
Oh, did it go on that long?
Yeah, people were still there.
Oh, wow. That's really nice, though. Yeah, it was like a bring your own plate or something.
Yeah, they had all the toppings, peanut butter, syrup, berries.
Oh, they had berries and
I
stuff, too?
think so.
Oh, man, that's
Yeah, they had
nice.
some good stuff.
Dang. Maybe I should have.
Yeah, got your food on.
Probably should have. Oh, well. I was busy just trying to get everything ready, though. So I didn't want you to get here and have to wait like an hour for me to do shit. You know what I mean? Then I feel bad. You're like sitting around. I'm like, I'm trying to do this.
Oh, yeah, I'm in no rush. It's just, was out here, I was like, when she got time, she can put in it. Balance between like comfort and pain.
It is a weird spot.
Yeah. It's a weird switch. Ooh, beat that one.
Spicy!
That's a good one. I like that. It's like the only one over there. That one's starting to feel pretty solid.
Yes. Come in.
Hi.
Hello.
Can I just push it open? Is that how it works?
Yeah, just come on in.
Oh, it's not
Oh yeah, the lead's probably the lead's stuck on the door.
on. How's it going?
Good. How are you? Good. What's going on?
So, I got a tattoo 2 weeks ago. Well, I got a few. And I don't know. And the girl's like, I'll touch them up, but I don't want her to. So, I just, yeah, I just want you to look at them. Like this one, they're just, I don't know.
It's cute, but the
Right.
the lines
The
sort
line.
of too light.
And then, like, this one.
Oh yeah. Well, she tried to do color. Color lines are tough.
Well, that's my whole thing. Like, I
Yeah.
don't have any black ink.
Uh-huh.
So, I get that. But, like,
Yeah.
I mean, my other ones aren't,
Right.
right?
Well, you got to use when you do color lines. You have to use darker color lines.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just not.
Yeah. Yeah. It's when you get up. Yeah. When you get up closer to them, you can see where the lines are sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That
and
one
maybe
does
just
look
like
a
the
lot
coloring on it, and you
Mhm.
know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then and this one, and then my knuckles. They're not scabbed off all the way, but they're just not.
Oh. Oh yeah. 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 That's a hard area to heal too.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're still a little dry and stuff too.
Yeah. Well, I kind of just like gave up on them because I'm like I'm gonna have to get them redone anyway.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get them redone.
Right.
But yeah, they're
So,
still a
I'm-
little dry. We put some lotion on them and stuff. Maybe it'll soften. I think you got some of that new skin maybe on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I just wanted to see if you could help me out.
Yeah, you just want to do some redo the color outlines and spruce up the color in general.
face. Yeah, make it a little dark, like brighter, more.
Yeah, yeah.
And she said that she would do it again, but I'm like, I would rather not.
It's like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I don't know what you would charge or what you think.
It's hard to know right off the bat,
Right.
but would you, it's gonna be cheaper, obviously, if you do all of it, like whatever you're wanting done all at the same time.
Yeah. Right. I got them all done at the same time, so that's not a problem.
You text me, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Or on Messenger.
Okay, cool. So, I have a business cell, and if you wouldn't mind, text me, like, what your budget is, and I'll take some photos of that here if you can wait, like, a few minutes.
Okay.
Okay. I'll get this outline done here, and then I can take a little break, because
Yeah,
we're
no
going to do a
problem.
Vaseline break, and then, I'll take a few pictures of what you got, and then you can text me what your budget is and stuff, that way we don't talk about it
Okay.
all out in public. Because we're also live, by the way.
Oh, hi.
But yeah, we can definitely redo that for you. That's not a problem.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem at all. You can hang in here if you want, or you can hang with the cute dogs outside if you want. Whatever you
just
want
keep
to
it in
do.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can sit there, or I've got a couch in the back. Whatever you want to do.
I'll sit right here.
Just set that on the floor or something. It'll be fine over by the wall. Yeah.
How's y'all's school going?
It's been great.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's been fantastic.
Yeah.
I've been here 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, you've already been here 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh nice.
I'll probably be here for another week.
That's what I'm thinking too, honestly.
Like, why move?
Yeah. The only thing is, like, the only thing I'm low on really is diesel. For, like, my diesel heater if I need it. So, like, that's the only reason I would even...
But so many people go to town. Do you have a gas can?
Yeah, oh yeah, I've got gas cans.
Yeah, so many people go to town. I'm
Yeah.
sure good.
If I can find somebody going who's like, didn't mind getting me diesel, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I'll stay for at least another few days, if not a week, because I've only
Yeah.
been here since Sunday. It's fine. We're doing things.
Oh, we are. It's just getting them more tender spots for sure.
Oh yeah, we'll work our way
The
up.
farther you get up here.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah, there it is. Uh-huh.
Oh no, I almost dropped that. I was close. But I didn't. So yours has been going well as well?
Yeah, it's been amazing. It might be my favorite one so far.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
This is my first one, so it's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
cool.
I love your bus.
Thank you.
Cool ceiling and stuff.
I appreciate it. Still in progress. It probably will be, technically, for a while, yeah.
Yeah.
If somebody was asking me, like, oh, so when do you think the bus will be finished? And I'm like, finished?
Yeah. It's never. You're
I
always
have
investing something.
no idea how to answer that question.
You mean finished?
Finished? Because I was like, I still have stuff I want to do. There's some stuff I would change. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I still have upper cabinets to put in eventually, one day.
This is awesome. This is just like a legit ass studio.
Oh, thanks.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I didn't know what to expect when I came out here.
Oh,
You got
yeah.
the setup and the things, and all things.
Oh, yeah, you have no idea what you're going to walk into. That's
Yeah.
got to be a little, like,
Yeah,
for a
I was
second,
like,
doesn't
oh,
it?
but again, I saw Nina's and I was like, yeah, she knows what she's doing. I can tell it's really clean.
Mm.
The color was rich.
The Dreamcatcher one? That picture?
Oh, that was Tiffany. That was
Oh.
from Monte Cristo Bus.
Yeah, that was
Nina,
amazing.
does Nina have a name for her rig? I don't know if she
I
does.
don't know, but her Instagram's like Vania.
Oh, Veneer or
Veneer,
something
yeah.
in it.
Mhm.
Veneer.
Vania.
But she got a cover up for her first one, so like she had like some black and gray flowers on her forearm, and then we covered it with some a purple and blue Gerber daisy, and then put some other, what is the name of that other kind of flower? I forget. I don't know, some other little flowers like underneath of it, a couple different kinds. And we covered it all up. That was on the post though. That was,
Yeah, it was.
yeah, it was on the same post as the Dreamcatcher on Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, that looks amazing. And like I said, I had an appointment set with that chick again, but I'm like, I don't wanna. So I was glad to
So
see
she's
her
working here, I guess.
I think so. I don't know. I found her through the RTR board.
The what?
The RTR board?
Oh.
Yeah, that's how I found her.
Oh, okay. What was her name? What was her name?
Lisa.
What is it?
Lisa?
Lisa?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've met Lisa.
She's really, really nice, and I really like her, and I don't, I don't know if her settings weren't right, or, not sure.
Well, it looks like, I mean, it could be a couple different things, but, Because it could be just like not keeping the same needle depth the entire way, or it,
Yeah.
it could have been she was trying to move too fast or too slow for what her settings were on the machine.
Right.
It could have been something like that.
Yeah. Because, yeah, the face tattoo is, like, almost all the way. It's, like, barely in there. Maybe she was scared of her. But I'm not, like,
Or like, with color you gotta be careful too, and like how you're holding it. Especially with color, it's gonna be a lot more obvious than like black and gray sometimes is.
Right.
So she could have been nervous about the depth too.
Yeah.
I don't know. Depending on if she hasn't done a.
It's
You know
gonna be
what I
hard
mean?
to get
Yeah.
better at it.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to like
You got
make
it.
something happen on someone else.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's not like you can just practice all the time.
Right.
It's like,
Because not everybody wants color outlines.
Exactly,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? So like, yeah, it's not done as often. So if you haven't done a lot of them, it can definitely be intimidating. So.
Yeah.
Every tattoo is a learning experience if you make it.
The artist and the person.
Right, yeah, both. Yeah, for sure.
Because, some of them I've just had to accept, like, okay, they just are what they are, like, they're there forever, and I love them, they're a part of me now, even if they're not, like, like, quote-unquote perfect, but these ones, I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, nothing's perfect, right?
Right.
But, like,
Right.
you want it to be a good enough that you're happy with
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
You know?
Exactly. At least some might. I don't know what to do with these ones. These are so faded. One day get them redone.
Are they both flames? Is it, I saw one
yeah,
with them.
they're like Alex Grayish, like Tool Eyes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Alex Gray stuff is fucking so cool.
Yeah.
Somebody brought their tiny dog over here. Those tiny dogs are frisky, dude.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna get you.
Well, and my husky, maybe it's a husky thing, but he could care less about bigger dogs. But if it's a little dog, he gets so excited, and he doesn't want to hurt them,
they're
you
just
know?
like toys to them.
Yeah, they want to play with
Yeah,
them.
he's like, oh my gosh! He just starts flipping out every time. It's always the little ones.
But they're really good with them. Like, they'll just, when the little dogs come up and they start just yipping and stuff,
Yeah.
the girls will just go like, and just stare at them all like,
Like, what are you gonna do?
they literally look shocked and they're just like staring at them. Like, they'll back up like this, like, are you okay? It's freaking funny.
Funny.
If it's a bigger dog, then they'll be like, hey, excuse me, what the fuck? But, like, if it's a little dog, they're just like, hey, whoa, are you alright?
Yeah.
But they also grew up with a cat that, she's the oldest, so she smacked she
Yeah,
disciplined
I
them
had a
anytime
cat.
they got too rough or anything. She'd like smack them.
Yeah.
I have a cat too, and she
She puts the dogs in their place. You know?
Yeah.
Like if she wants to come over and drink water, they'll back up and lay down and just wait for her to be done. You know what I mean? She's got it like
Got 'em in
that.
line.
Yeah, she's got them in line.
It's fun. It's fun.
And they'll just be like, okay, like, wait, lay down, patient, wait. She could go eat their food, and they're still gonna lay down and let her eat their food. Oh, snap, good grief.
My favorite thing lately has been when they share a water dish, my cat and my dog.
Mine do too,
And
yeah.
so when the cat's telling me that she's thirsty, I'll get the bowl and I'll put it down and she'll start drinking it.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll be waiting in line, right? He'll be
Yeah.
waiting behind her, but she takes forever. And I swear she
Oh
does it on
yeah,
purpose.
cats take their time.
But I
drinking
swear
water.
she does it on purpose to piss him off. She'll just drink and drink and drink
And then just
drink.
look over at him.
Yeah.
And then go back to
Did you
it.
want anything?
It's so hilarious.
Excuse me? You
It's-
have to wait. I'm not done.
It's been my favorite thing lately. It cracks me up.
It is pretty funny. Yeah, Audrey does the same exact thing to them. Like, freaking hilarious. Cats are freaking funny.
Yeah, they're like, I run this.
Yep.
The rest of you are just pawns.
Oh yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're past the obnoxious point. It's just that you're just dealing with pain now. But it is getting more tender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can imagine it would. Right here is probably the worst.
Yeah, that,
Place.
That would suck.
anything, yeah.
It was so swollen and fucking, oh my god, it hurt so bad.
The areas around the elbow swell really bad sometimes.
Yeah. Because I don't really bleed or, like, I'm really easy to tattoo. I keep color really well and stuff, but yeah, that area was worse. So that's pretty close to that.
Yeah, it starts getting near the
Right,
ditch
yeah,
area.
yeah.
Yeah, anytime you get near that ditch. Oh my god, do you have anything near the back of your knees?
No.
Like the knee pit?
Mm-mm.
That shit gets spicy as fuck if
Yeah.
you get close to that, dude. It's so
These
spicy.
on my tippies, on the tippies of my fingers, this hurt really
Yeah,
bad.
when you get near the cuticle, it
I was
sucks, too.
literally screaming.
Yeah.
Thank
Dude.
God it was like 2 seconds, you know, but I was like...
And you know what's crazy? I tattooed this girl, and she wanted an octopus and a squid on her hands, right? But not just that, she wanted full saturation of color, full color saturation all the way down to her cuticle. She got both of them done at the same time. I did one, and my friend did the other one, dude. And I was like, "Are you good?" And she was just like, "Yeah, it's fine." And I was like, "How the fuck? How, dude? How?" She sat there like it was nothing, just like this.
Just another day at the spa.
Yeah, like she was getting her nails done or something.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, because
dude.
that was gnarly.
I'm gonna let you know right now. I would have a hard time doing that. One
Fingers.
hand,
Yeah, one hand.
Yeah.
let alone
Together.
both at the same
Maybe
time.
You
she's
can't
like
clench one hand
a
or
master
anything.
Right.
Buddhist
Yeah.
where she can just zen out or something.
Dude, she had some kind of secret. Because I was like, I don't know anybody else that could sit there and take it like that. That's freaking champ level shit right there.
Yeah.
Almost done
I
with
know,
it.
I know, almost there.
At least the
Well,
thick
The
lines.
start, yeah.
Yeah,
The foundation's
The
there.
foundation, yeah.
Well, and it starts numbing where it's at, too. You know? Because
Yeah.
up there it's not numb yet.
It's
Yeah.
starting to feel like ice.
Your adrenaline, yeah.
Oh yeah, I already had that phase. That was the first 5 minutes.
He had
I
an
passed out for
adrenaline
like a
dump.
second, yeah. We're just like,
Got him. Got him. There's like a 10-year gap between his tattoos. You know what I mean? So that's a good gap.
Yeah. It's been 10 years since you got your last tattoo?
Yeah, I was 18.
Ah.
That's 13 years now.
Wow.
I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna change up my life just there.
Yeah, if I go more than a year without getting a tattoo, I just feel a little off.
Sure.
I'm like, where's my fix?
Yeah. I've gone long times too, but not anymore. I'm gonna make it a goal to get, you know,
Try to
I
get
have so
something
many
more.
that I want, and I want, you know, so that's not gonna happen if I don't make it a priority. Here we are prioritizing.
Yeah. I'm to the point now where I'm trying to get the more painful ones done first. Like, this upper arm's not even done, and so people don't think I'm as tattooed as I am, but I was like, dude, I'm getting the painful areas done first, dude.
Yeah, get 'em out of
My
the way.
pain tolerance has already started going down, and I realized
Gotcha.
it, so I was like, let's get some painful stuff done now,
Can imagine
and then
the
I can
jaw.
get to the arm eventually. That's nothing.
I'm sure
Yeah.
this was fun.
Dude, the front chin area
Oh, God,
was
no.
the worst part of, like, the jawline.
Uh-huh.
But back here was the worst part of the whole rest of the
Like
throat.
right here.
Yeah, because I didn't even think about the fact that my neck is always tight as shit. from like looking down and stuff. It's
Yeah.
always so tight through there. Didn't freaking think about that. I
Gotta
thought the front
massage
was gonna be the
first,
worst.
yeah.
I should have, and I recommend that now to everybody that wants to get a throat tattoo, like that wraps around.
Yeah,
I'm like,
relax this shit.
Go get a good massage like 4 days before. You don't want to do it right before because it can release toxins.
Yeah, for sure.
But you do it like 4 days before. Get that shit loosened up a little bit before you go in there.
Because it's so tense.
It's so
Yeah.
tense, and then you get a shader over that. Oh,
Yeah.
it was rough. But I'm so
Yeah, I
stoked
really
about
want
it.
a
It looks
chin
so
tattoo.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
But everyone's like, oh
What's
my
that?
God, I really want a chin tattoo.
Oh yeah.
So that's great to know that hurts really bad.
It's a little, it's like a sharp pain, you know?
Yeah.
Five more minutes.
Countdown.
Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, you get into that gray spot up there. In the veins. Oh, yeah. Tell you what, though, they all feel the same, which is, you got your consistency down. Like, the line feels about the same every time.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, that's
wow.
good. 16 years. I hope I figured out
Yeah, I
that.
hope so.
Right?
Glad you've been doing it that long. It makes me feel better. It's like, yeah, I've been doing this 2 years. I'm probably gonna go.
There are
Yeah,
some
but
people who have been doing it a couple years that are phenomenal, but
Oh, for
like
sure.
it's
It's
just
definitely
nice
more
to have.
rare.
Yeah.
But it makes you feel better when somebody's like, "Oh, I've got over a decade." Oh shit!
Yeah.
All right.
At it.
Yeah.
But I've also had people say that aren't.
Yeah.
right.
Well,
you know what I mean?
so
It could
there's
go
this
either way.
there's this thing that happens with a lot of artists where you hit a certain point and you sort of plateau, and then you can start getting. I've seen it happen to artists, and it's the saddest thing ever. So they start to plateau, and then they just stop caring as much.
Lose the passion.
And you see the passion just dwindle, and then the work starts dwindling, and you just see their career like crashing really slow, like slow motion crash, and you're just like, it's the saddest thing to watch, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh no, there they go. It's like you can see it happening, like,
You gotta keep the consistency of it like you love it.
you gotta challenge yourself every once in a while, too, instead of just sticking to the same exact thing every time.
Yeah.
That helps, get a little bit outside of your comfort zone every once in a while to keep things, fresh.
Interesting and
Yeah.
fun and exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ditch.
Yeah, it's good. Last top one.
Hello?
Just looks
What
super
the heck?
fun.
Is my cat out here? Or what? What was that?
Running around.
There was another dog.
Oh, was it like running past or
Yeah.
something? I feel like some of those dogs are just like teasing the dogs that are on leads. They're just running around,
Yeah.
teasing them, and then running off like to the end,
Or
and
like
then
drop
just
a
like
ball like right in front
dance
of them.
around.
They
Yeah.
really do. They really do. Cause my husky has to be on the lead too. He won't stick around.
Well, huskies are so fast too that if they run off, I'm not catching them.
Yeah.
They'll be back in about 3 or 4
Yeah,
hours.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna mind their
For real.
I'll just be panicking until they get back.
Right,
you
and
know?
I'm sure still someone's hot dogs or getting to something.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff they could get into too. I'd be nervous about having my dog off
Just running
leash
around. I know
everybody.
so many people here.
And then you got people that will give dogs drugs just because they think it's funny.
Yeah, that's rough.
And that's terrifying
What kind of
too.
game is that?
Well,
Yeah.
my dog,
Oh, there's people that do it all the time though.
people will eat roaches. He doesn't like weed, but it's always like a roach. Like if it's
Okay, I
been,
thought you meant like roaches.
oh
Yeah.
no,
Okay.
no. Like if it's a joint that's been smoked, he'll eat that. I don't know why.
Just likes
And
the
so
taste.
then he gets all fucking stoned.
I
You
think
know?
they like the smell of it. Honestly, is what it is.
Yeah, but it's only if it's in the burnt joint. Then it attracts him even more. And so if he finds them on the ground and stuff, he gets real stoned.
Dude, Star freaking ate some CBD THC bomb one time.
No.
While I to the bus, and she's like doing this. Like, what is going on? And then I try to look at her, and she can't even focus on me. And I was like, oh fuck, what did you get into? What did you get into? Like freaking out. And then I found the empty tub of CBD THC bomb, and I was like, where was that even? I didn't even know that was a thing that existed in this bus.
Yeah.
She found it though, and she ate the entire thing.
Oh, I'm sure. Not knowing.
She was high as fuck for 2 days.
I'm sure.
And I was terrified. She would try to stand up to go get water or something and just fall over.
Yeah.
Oh my god, not her head or anything. Her head was doing it. It scared the crap out of me.
Yeah. It is
I was so
Especially
nervous.
the diet has no tolerance.
No.
Like, I've never done this.
It's like, woo! But yeah, I was like panicking because I had heard horror stories from people where the dogs have had too much, THC, and it like can kill them. Some of them if they eat too much, And I was like, oh my god.
So you get too hyperactive and you can't figure out how to calm down what's going on.
So I was like calling poison control and shit. I was calling everybody. I was like, what? So yeah, 2 days. So high. And apparently they hallucinate and shit too when they're on it, And I was like, oh my god, this poor girl. No telling what she's seeing right now. What does a dog see when they hallucinate? You know what I mean?
Can you tell us what that?
Like
love to know.
floating wet food can.
Bunny rabbits or squirrels running around,
There's 50
Like, what
balls
is-
being thrown right now. It's weird. And eating at the same time.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. That was the fun one. There we go.
It's a good one.
Oh no, that's gnarly. Don't like that spot. Oh, the next one's gonna
This is
suck.
tired, dude. Tired.
Oh, that one's gonna
Just
suck.
breathe.
Yeah, that's a little bit higher. Here we go. Yeah, breathe through it. Hello? Is somebody outside the door? I heard somebody say hello. Am I tripping?
No, it's
Hello?
I think they might be talking to the dogs, or does she want to come
Oh,
in?
I don't have a clue. I don't know.
Hi. You want to come in?
Is that okay?
Yeah, what's up?
Hi.
I heard someone is doing tattoos on this bus. Is that true?
Sure.
I'm literally doing it right now.
Can I step in or?
Yeah.
Awesome. Hey, oh wow, what a beautiful bus.
Hey.
Nice. This is hella professional. Oh my
Oh.
god. This is your studio.
Yeah, it's my studio, yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. This is like way exceeding any expectations.
Oh,
This
thank
is
you.
fucking awesome. I've never seen anything like this.
Hey.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna shimmy by.
Yeah, just shimmy past me.
Just
there.
don't hit it.
Yeah, just don't hit me.
Straight lines.
I want
Straight curvy lines.
straight curvy
Yeah.
lines.
What a beautiful tattoo.
Do you have any spare time today for a smaller piece?
I don't know. I'm doing mostly consultations today.
Okay.
Because this one's going to take a minute.
Yeah, I
and it's hard
see
to
that.
schedule
Yeah.
right now.
And I'm like
I don't know.
right here too, as far as like
Oh, you're really
I'm like
close.
right here.
Oh,
I was
nice.
like, she's like, this
Right
bus. I'm
next
like,
door.
I
I'm
want to start
talking about-
scheduling stuff, I think, for tomorrow.
yeah, I
You know
could
what
do
I
like
mean?
tomorrow, like a morning-ish. Whenever you feel like.
Yeah, well, look, I've got
Morning.
I know I've got one person already scheduled for tomorrow, so I have to put a little times
Okay.
and stuff.
Yeah.
And then talk about what you want and stuff.
Yeah, no problem. Cool.
We're getting ready to take a break here in just a second.
A grateful break.
A grateful break.
Oh, how long you been working so far on this one?
35, 40 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh,
not
that's
super long.
That's not bad.
This is a really cool shower.
Is it shower? Is it
Yeah, it's a
shower
little fairy shower. Yeah.
worth like?
Yeah, on the bottom too, I got some boxes in there right now. There's a little stingray and a sea turtle in the floor.
That's too good. Do you mind if I pet your cat?
Oh, go ahead. That's
Your
Audrey.
dogs are super chill. Like, I mean, my
Oh yeah,
dog
they're
is too,
really
but
good.
like, are they older?
5 and 4.
Okay, so no.
Oh, that's nice.
They're still young.
That's really good. Alright, and half of it.
We're making
Yeah,
moves.
it looks good. Appreciate it.
Alright, we're gonna put a little Vaseline on there and wrap you up.
Let me see.
Here.
Sting.
That's how you know it's working. I'm gonna wrap that up. We're gonna take a little break, everybody. I had a friend eat a weed cookie. Had to miss a day, high for 2 days. Yeah, I did the edibles the night before a flight when I was in Vegas, and I was like, I will never do that again. I made a mistake. I hadn't eaten all day, and then I ate a ridiculous amount because I didn't look at any labels.
Oh.
Just like, this tastes great.
Yeah, I was
Let's
like, I'm
see.
just gonna have a bite of this and a bite of this, and like.
And especially like different stuff, they're all made a little differently. And
Yeah.
So if you just do a bunch of different edibles,
I was gone. I got lost in a hotel. Like, it was a whole thing. It was chaos. And then I had to wake up early for the flight the next morning. It was a mess. It was a mess. Alright, we're gonna take a little short break, pee break, whatever, do things, you have snacks. We'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna walk outside and talk to some people about some stuff. Alright, cool. I'll catch up with you in a minute. Thanks for being patient and watching me tattoo.
It's looking dope. Looking good.
Scoot this over here out of the way. Oh, sorry. I've never had an edible really do much for me. Eat about 10 of them. Well, don't do that. I don't recommend that, actually. Don't do that. I'll be right back. Yeah, I forget.
I like the clouds when they roll in.
Yeah, that's cool. Underneath the top. Yeah.
I don't know, he's just funny. He's just funny.
I like this. That's how awesome. I like how the ears are blowing in the wind. What's your freaking foul for? Oh wow, that's a tornado there. Holy shit! Yeah. Glad we have your tattoo wrapped.
Yeah. Oh man, that came right into their camp.
That sucks. That's a good one.
Still going.
Dude, I wonder if that showed up on my security camera. I caught it. I'm gonna have to check that later. That'd be cool. Dang, that is getting. It looks like it's getting a little stronger.
Oh boy!
Dang, look at it go. It's getting high. Holy shit. That's the first time I've seen one since I got here.
Yeah, just came out of nowhere.
All of a sudden we look and we're like, wait a second.
Tornado.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check. Hopefully it's not on the security camera. Yeah. Like, I'm glad we wrapped that tattoo for you.
Right where you were in it. Yes. I mean, I've been in a vehicle with being in it, but like, yeah, the vehicle's bad enough, but in person, yeah, the whole you like
Run inside of
jump
it.
under the bus.
The child me would just be chasing and trying to get inside of you. Which would seem like a good idea until you got in the middle and it got the dust in your eyes. First tattoo. Rings. Casual.
Yeah, it was the same story though. Like, okay, I need a minute, and then we just did the whole 2 hours. I've never had a like a warm tattoo. I was just warm. And then my grandma died. Oh yeah.
But it's like if I gotten like my foot tattoo, if that
Oh
had
yeah.
been, if that had been my first one, I wouldn't have gotten another one. If my foot tattoo was my first one, because I was like, what am I? What?
Oh,
I
that
spent the
was
entire time wanting to
So
kick
many
the guy in
people
the
hate the
face.
foot tattoo. Mine wasn't that
I
bad.
was like, you know, down by the toes, I felt like he was
Yeah.
just like stabbing me.
When it got closer
cutting
to the toes, I felt like they were in between
I
my
felt like they were
toes.
like cutting my toes off.
And I was like, are you tattooing my toes?
Like, are you just taking my toes
And I had to
off?
look. Because like, it felt like he was
Yeah,
tattooing
the
my
nerves.
toes. Yeah. It's the chest was like that. Dude, I felt it in so many different places. There's so many nerves through your chest. I felt that everywhere in my body.
It got better.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, I didn't realize she needs attention too.
Started coming over to her ears like, stop getting
She's got neuropathy in her back leg, so she flip flops over the place.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I was like, you're so just like bossy though. I was just like, I was like, that's cool.
I looked up, nobody's on it. Yeah, I looked back when we were getting ready to walk out, and you were just still like, you know, the bed. I was like,
Oh, I'm so good.
she's really sweet now. Oh no, you're fine. I'm just making sure. She also knows how to open the door. Yeah, so I had to put the little lock partially on so she can't kick it on. She'll get down there, she'll push on her with a little paw, and then she'll try her back paw. She learned if she flips on her back and kicks it, it'll like, she can push it open.
I can tell she's kind of a unique cat.
They're all pretty smart. She's good at that. Oh,
Oh, he's there. That's what he does. That's what happens. Shane watching.
he almost blends in with the rocks.
Runs in with all the like rat, like everything.
He blends really well.
One with the desert.
Yeah, it takes a second to like. I took me a second to see him. Also, I saw my dog, and all of a sudden I was like, oh yeah, there's a dog.
And then just low. Like skeleton.
Yeah, so what do you want to get?
So really, I mean, I have a couple takeaways. I really just want like small. You know those road signs that say pavement ends? Yeah. Yellow road. That's all I want.
Oh, you want one of those?
Just in black, either. And I don't know if I want it like down on his ape. I was looking for them. Or, you know, I thought about adding it to this like travel leg somewhere over here, but I don't know if that's too
You're
pavement
gonna like
ends. So
that. You're gonna like that stuff.
it's gonna hurt a lot. Like this, like the working in has been really good. And I've got like
The
bolts.
inside of the thigh, on the leg, the worst parts are the inside of the thigh, like right in here,
I mean,
or like right by the back side of the knee.
or else I put it on like the outside of an ankle, and I've got stuff on the inside. I mean, like I wish I was like ballsy enough to put it on his foot or something, but like I don't think I really want to.
Yeah, not the way you were just talking
So
about.
like yeah, this whole foot's done, and I'm like yeah, no.
So what I can do, what I'll have you do is like text my business line with your name and an example of the tattoo you want.
Okay, what's your name?
And
I texted you.
What's up, kitty cat?
That's okay. But it was just funny that you were like, I figured it was you. She was October. Because it's like Julie's like October. Because it's like Julie's like, dude, this is. Oh, cool.
It's the only way I can stay organized. And like my phone is like live stream.
Well, yeah, I didn't realize that when we got on it. I was like,
Because I didn't have my video that was supposed to go up on YouTube for obviously because I haven't had time to edit anything. Yeah, that way there's something. And then like I'm gonna try to edit it. Like the video was supposed to come out like what?
Schoolie, just went to
Oh, 100%.
Schoolie.
Yeah. I was like, isn't it crazy?
Time doesn't exist. I'm sorry.
How long has it been?
But now I'm gonna have to like get so caught up. He's like freaking out. He'll be a little. I might do some Wednesdays. Right. Yeah, there's a lot happening. A lot. We're coming back. Where did you put the coffee?
Where did I put my coffee?
With the cat, maybe.
With the cat, probably. Things do go together.
Hey, we're back. We're back. That wind did something with my hair. A little something extra happening.
Yeah.
I'm going to wash my hair at some point today or tomorrow. Who knows? When I have time, I'm going to wash my hair.
Your name's Anne?
Yes.
Okay, I'm Julie.
Nice to meet you, Julie.
Nice to meet you too. Shimmy through.
You found the coffee. That's good.
I found the coffee. Beautiful tattoo. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys later.
All right. Have a good rest of the day.
Thanks. You too.
Just sort of push that shut a little bit if you don't mind.
I will.
Thank you so much. No, you don't have to lock it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're good. Thank you. That's fine. If she locked it, we'd have to go out the back
Yeah,
door.
that'd be fun. Yeah, please don't.
I've had somebody do that to me before. I was like, I had to escape through the back door. I was like, well, I appreciate that you're trying to lock the door, but at the same time, I'm inside. I'll do a little sip of Ensure. How's everybody doing? This was homemade. Who knows how much? Let's see. Homemade edibles are always a risk. Either they're too strong or you feel nothing at all. That is very true. That's my breakfast. That Ensure. Well, that's good. Audrey got a little lovin'.
Yeah. Cute cat.
Because the girl's been getting a lot of the attention from people this week. So Audrey needs attention too. We're going to go ahead and get a little bit more black ink out. How's it feeling?
Oh, great, yeah.
Yeah, good?
I don't even feel it there anymore.
Good.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll keep it a little... Hopefully, like, because they're so thick and, like, close together, hopefully it'll, like, actually numb even the new lines. That'd be great.
At this point, I'm all in, so.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah, I know, it's too late now, right?
we're in it. We're in it. There was a, what do you call it? A dust...
Yeah,
tornado?
it's like a tornado, but
Yeah,
it's
the...
cyclone.
there's a name. Is Dust Devil?
I don't know, I'm not sure.
I think it's Dust Devil. Anyway, one of those dust tornado, like, came. God, it was freaking great. I'm gonna check my security camera and see if I have footage for it. Dust Bowl? Okay. Schoolie is being good to you. Yeah, Schoolie is being good. I've been really busy. Really busy, especially in the last few days. I've been really busy. But I got to meet some awesome people, so. Dust Devil cartoon guy?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the name of the service out here. So
I
it's
thought
fine.
it was Dust Devil, but like, I could just be thinking of Dirt Devil, the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
I don't
close.
know. I don't know. That might be what I'm thinking. Well, had 2 people out of like the 10
No,
that I
you're right.
messaged from.
Stubble.
It is a stubble.
Mhm.
Hey, look at me.
A wind phenomenon
But it was a pretty good size one too.
that occurs oftenly in Arizona. So.
Yep.
What's this?
Alright, we're doing thin lines now. So it's a 14 with those thicker lines. Now we're going to be going to a 3. Like, is my light on? Yes, it is. Try 6 and see if that's good enough. They just went with the thin lines just went with the shape of the curve, right?
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
follow the pedal. Yeah, that one's nothing.
Good. Noise. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so we are going to touch up and like make sure these thick lines are nice and smooth
I'm happy
after
with
we're
that.
done with the
That's
thin
all
lines. Okay, good.
Please make it as nice as possible.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah. It'll be there for a long time.
Right? Does look good with the contrast of the thick and thin lines. Looks so
Oh, it
good.
does, yeah. That's a good call. That's a good call. That's good poker.
It's a little bit bigger of a pedal, so there's more of a gap.
There it is. That's gonna be sweet. Love it.
It's weird without music playing.
Yeah.
I'm used to having music
Something
on.
to jam it.
Yeah. I was like, I guess I'm gonna have to figure out pulling up like Academic Sound or something because they have royalty-free music on there.
Yeah, I tend to play on like SoundCloud with like underground people that just aren't monetizing all that stuff.
Oh yeah, that's a good option too. Yeah.
It's like, alright, we're really getting needed.
It's a lot of lines.
Yeah, no big deal. It's definitely nicer than the thick line that you had.
Is it? That's
Yeah.
good, at least. At least there's a slight bit of relief. Although we are going to be going back to the thicker one in
Oh,
a
yeah.
bit.
Okay.
get a, I don't know, it's either go back to the 14 or use this. I might use the 7 just to make sure the lines are smooth on the 14 lines.
That'd probably be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with half the needle.
Right? Yeah.
Just the detail out of the pinch and the points. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got enough twist there?
Yeah, right here I do anyway.
Well, it's gotta be a fun way to make a living, though.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, yeah. I enjoy it.
I'm sure.
Yeah, finally found something that wasn't gonna freaking make me feel miserable for the rest of my life.
Yeah. What were you doing before?
Did a little bit of everything. I was
Oh,
trying
okay.
everything out. I did carpentry for a brief amount of time. I worked at McDonald's, KFC, so many different warehouses. Like, I was trying just every fucking job I
For sure,
could,
yeah.
just to try to figure out what was gonna fucking what can I stand to do for the rest of my life.
Or at least a long enough amount of time to make it worth it.
Yeah, and then I finally was like, I gotta do something with art, or I think I'm gonna be miserable.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the design that you had even more lines
yeah,
on
for
the
sure. I don't
inside,
need
and I was
that
like,
many.
we don't need to go all.
No,
Yeah,
I
that was
just
a bit
liked the
excessive.
concept of what it was. So I was like, yeah, I should probably dial this down just a hair.
Yeah,
Okay, give me 2,000 lines. That's
instead of
enough for
50,000 lines. But I knew this was gonna take a bit. I was like, this one's probably gonna take a minute. So like, I didn't want to. I was like, the
You didn't
thought
want
of
stock
booking
anymore,
anybody,
yeah.
the thought of booking anybody else after you, I was like, I would be like, even though I won't take it out of the tattoo, right? Like I won't ever rush through the
Yeah,
tattoo.
no, I appreciate that.
The inside of me will still feel the anxiety of knowing that somebody else is supposed to be coming
I
in.
understand that a lot.
It's so frustrating. I'm like,
I'm booking jobs for like fixing people's houses. I'm like, I'm sorry, it's gonna take me longer because I don't want to rush this piece. I don't want it
right.
to come back.
Yeah, exactly.
Feel that. But sometimes you're like, I gotta get this done. So I can
Yeah.
move on to the next thing. But most people have been pretty reasonable. So it's not.
Yeah, most people are nice about it. I just don't like. I'm still gonna feel that anxiety whether or not they're nice about it. Is it spicy spot?
That one's spicy.
You're like, give me
Yeah,
that
give
arm.
me a second. I mean, you're moving at a really good pace, so I'm just like, okay.
Yeah,
I don't think I can hold that pace the whole time.
anytime you
Yeah.
need a break, you just tell me, because if not, I'm just gonna keep going.
I know.
You know what I mean?
It doesn't
It's
bother
good to
you
tell
at
me.
all. You're just like, drill it.
It's like, let's get it done.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, she just keeps hitting another line. I'm like, I need a minute.
There's so many lines. She just keeps going.
Yeah, that's just starting to feel like you're just taking a little razor blade and just kind of
Yeah.
scraping it.
Man, my lips have been getting so damn dry in this fucking
Oh, it's
desert.
easy to be out here, yeah.
Oh my god.
Last year I was a mess. My lips would not recover.
Yeah, I'm like, man, they just keep, and like, they'll get fucking sore. And I was like, man, I've been putting the chapstick on. Not fucking.
It's not enough. Yeah, you need more water.
Yeah. Obviously not drinking enough water. And I've been in Kentucky for a while, so like I'm not used to getting back on that water train and
Yeah.
drinking like extra water.
I got good about it a couple days ago. I was like, I'm gonna have a full gallon, so better.
That is good. I have not got there yet. I need to.
Well, I just put in a water system too, so that's.
Oh, nice.
I got tired of pouring out of the jug. I was definitely
Right.
not drinking enough water. But now it's like, yep, flip the switch. Alright, okay.
Yeah.
It's so convenient. I love it.
It's a lot better.
I've gone 2 years without one, so it's.
Oh yeah, I just got my water going before I left. Really, I think in like, well, I left in near Christmas time, but like I think I got the water going in like November, like literally not
I
too long
completed
before.
my system when I was here. About a pump.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
I was like, I want
Nice.
water. I got a faucet. I have time.
But God, it is a game changer, and
Oh,
just be
yeah.
able to turn the faucet on. You're like,
I
oh
can fill
man.
a pot. I can water my dog.
Have you got a decent size tank?
I got 13 gallons. Yeah.
Okay,
And then I
yeah.
got a 5-gallon reserve.
Is it just you and your dog?
Yeah. So
Oh yeah.
it lasts more.
Dude, I went extras. I got a 100-gallon tank. back
Oh
there.
yeah, you got a big space. I'm just in a little can.
Oh yeah, I got a big space,
Yeah.
but like it's just me, 2 dogs, and a cat.
Gotta
I'm
last
like,
you a month.
but I was like, yeah, but I was like, exactly. I was like, I want to be able to go off grid for a little while and
Decent
not,
time. Yeah.
not have to worry about constantly refilling it.
I just like the compact size.
But yeah, in your space, definitely, yeah,
Because I'm used to carrying around 10 gallons, so I was like 13. I can live with that. That's
yeah.
great. And then I'll have a 5-gallon just in case, so I can pour it back in. But yeah, so far,
But yeah, that's
Thank
nice.
about a week and a half mixed with like drinking water and coffee. Rinse
Oh, that's
myself out.
good. Yeah, that's really good.
I mean, I'm sure if I was back in Oregon, it's not probably 2 weeks. Get it!
Yeah.
Awesome. So good.
Do you need a second, or are you good?
No, come on, just check it out.
Okay. This is reminding me of Tim Burton stuff right now.
Oh.
The stripes on freaking Jack. You know, Jack the Skeleton.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The suit.
Yeah, it's kind of good though.
Just sort of reminds me. Stripes. You know, my artsy brain is just making connections.
Yeah.
Squeeze over this way. We did pretty good. You know what I mean? Like, we missed most of those. There's like a little tiny bit over a couple of
Oh, the
streaks.
scabs, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't affect each other.
Not those little ones, it shouldn't. But you get a free touch-up, so like whenever it heals up,
Sure.
if you do, you can get a hold of me. I'm going to be in the area for a while. Like, even if I'm not here, I'm still going to be near like
Sure.
the port side area and
Okay.
stuff.
Where are you going next? Do you know?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up in the air.
Sure.
We're going to figure it out.
Cool.
A little bit. Just a little dollop of blood. Oh, that's wonderful.
Look at it. Give me more.
Oh, that's what it was. It was the. I just remember what the tattoo for tomorrow was.
Oh, you.
It's
yeah.
the Deathly Hollows
Oh,
thing.
okay.
That's what it was. I was
So
like,
they
what?
turn around, finally click.
It just hit me.
Must mean you're waking up.
Yeah, hopefully, right? Can you move it around?
Oh yeah, great. Yeah. We're past the hard part now. So.
Okay. At least till we get up here.
Yeah, yeah. That last bit's probably gonna suck, but yeah, no, the center sucks. So. Yeah, you were just on a roll the last one. It was just like you were just lying.
Oh yeah.
You just weren't. You were like
I
taking a
wasn't
minute.
taking a
It was
break.
like no breaks. It's just really going on. I hope we don't keep this pace the whole time.
This way.
Back to that fun side.
Yeah. Favorite. I just want to see some of this. Have you?
Yeah, that's good enough.
It's a little far away for them, but.
Yeah, when did you start doing the content?
Probably like 6 or 7 months after I started the build, I think. And I was like, oh yeah, a bunch of people are doing videos of their builds and stuff. Anyway, I'm nowhere near proficient. Not even close. But, like, watching even what I started doing
To where you're at now.
to where I'm at now
It's
is hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Just get better and better.
but I don't know. I did a lot of the like just talk because mostly it was footage that I already had because I had to catch everybody up, right? So it was footage that I already had, and then I would just cut to me talking about it and stuff, and then go back and forth. Which some people like that format better.
Oh, for sure, yeah. It's
You
really nice
know,
to have the
but-
talk over.
but-
Story based while you still do the scenes going on.
Yeah, but now they sort of just travel with me on whatever is going on. Huh?
Yeah. You're doing good.
In little lies.
Here comes the fun ones. There's the elbow. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. That's good.
This was one of your favorite spots.
No, not at all.
Oh man. Oh, am I wrong?
That one's good. Yeah. That's in that sweet spot.
Yeah, I heard a little extra sound come out of you.
I thought you were doing that center one.
Oh,
I was like,
no,
yeah,
yeah.
Get there. Go for it. Yes. Do it. Keeping a good pace. Then.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, wind is kicking
it's
up,
moving
dude.
around. I was like,
Like the bus is doing this.
it's swaying ahead.
Yeah.
The storm front coming through.
Was that a chance of rain for today or tomorrow? I'm just gonna remember. It's supposed to rain one of these days coming up. I don't think it's a high percent though. I think
No,
it was like
it's just a
30
drizzle.
or something.
Yeah, if anything.
inside bits. Let's clean that off. Do you want to do Vaseline before I smooth out those thicker lines, or
Sure.
do it?
I mean,
Yeah?
Yeah, you don't mind.
We can do it
It's
and take
all
a little breather before we do it, or we can just go into it. Either way is fine.
We're here. Let's just
I just need to get my cartridge. I've got to run by Val, by Ann, by patient. Looking forward to the next one. Thanks for stopping by, Knobs. Catch you later.
I'm screaming.
Just checking. Huh?
No, I'm good.
I only have one pass out moment. After that, I've dialed it in.
Sweet. I just can't help it. I hear weird noises or anything. I'm like, what's happening?
It's you.
Hello? I'm like, is that a cat or a child?
It sounds like child.
Seven liner. What's up? What's up? Let's get away. Crisp these things up.
It's
But
just
going,
getting numb.
yeah, dude. It's so whenever I finish I'm gonna build a bench that I can like pull over and tie into this bench eventually.
Sure, so
I'm
it's
putting
more
some
comfortable.
thick memory foam on it, dude. No tattoo chair is very comfortable. They
No.
all hurt my ass.
I
Every
mean, I'm not
single
bad.
one.
It's just like sitting still for an hour in this position on your ass.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
lot.
There it
Yeah.
goes.
But yeah, I'm gonna make them a lot more comfortable because like that's like I'm like if the client's is gonna be sitting there for hours.
Yeah. There should
Why
be
can't you
some-
make chairs that are more comfortable? You know what I mean? Like, come on. They're already uncomfortable getting
I
a
know,
painful tattoo,
We're getting jabbed.
and now they gotta worry about their butt going to sleep or their tailbone aching or something. Oh yeah, they didn't have to on that. This one's got thicker lines. It looks so cool against the thin lines.
Oh,
You know
for
what I mean?
sure,
It's like,
yeah.
oh, it's gonna be worth it, but it fucking sucks while you're doing it.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. It's just like, okay, here we are.
This is what's happening.
We're doing it again. Second round. Oh, yeah.
It's gonna look a lot crispier.
Yeah, I appreciate you doing that.
Yeah.
For sure. No complaints to my tattoo. That's for sure.
Wind, I'm trying to do lines.
You cut it out.
I'm trying to concentrate over here. I'm working over here. Well, that wasn't that good, but it wasn't that bad. I can do worse.
Get out of here.
It's not like I practice in New York accent.
No. I'm on your off time.
No. Maybe I should. Oh, that's already looking.
Yeah, it's looking real crisp.
Yeah. Did you order your lines extra crispy? I'll just be over Hear about any cool events or anything happening today?
Yeah, today's kind of the cool down. Last day.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was wondering how it's gonna go.
Yeah. Hopefully it's as cool-ish as it was last time. 'Cause I missed out.
Oh, you missed out too.
Yeah, I didn't go.
Yeah. So yeah, hopefully we can catch some coolness
Yeah,
tonight.
that'd be nice.